How's it going, everyone? Mega Mashers here, and guess what? It's time to take a small little break from doing battles and do a couple of Pokemon reviews. The first one is going to be Stoutland, and I just gotta say, Stoutland, highly underrated normal type Pokemon that just it's so good. I love its design. And it's especially good in the regard that thanks to 6th generation, it got a nifty little boost into its attack from 100 to base 110. Woo! Let's fucking do this. Just get a good look. Stoutland even has an awesome design. And as I alluded to earlier, the typing that it gets is normal, and it's a pretty consistent and clean typing. I like it. You only have one weakness, that being to fighting, and you have an immunity to ghost. So that means that when it comes to managing Stoutland's weaknesses, you're not going to have that much trouble. Just slap a Psychic-type Pokemon on the team, or a Fairy-type Pokemon on the team, or a Flying-type Pokemon on the team, and you're good to go, baby. Woohoo! Okay, so let's take a look at the abilities here. As you see here, you cannot go wrong with any of these abilities, and it really depends on the kind of team that you build, especially if you're going to be using Sand Rush, if it's going to be a Sandstorm team. And just right quick, Sand Rush doubles your speed under the effects of Sandstorm. That is crazy. And considering that this thing is base 80 speed, it could really use a speed boost. I wish that this thing got Swords Dance. That way, on top of getting that speed boost from Sandstorm, oh, buddy, it would just be able to wreck shit up. But I think that'd make it a little too broken. The other abilities that it has, the first one it gets is known as Intimidate, which is an ability that lowers your opponent's attack stat by 1 stage. And if you're using more of a defensive set for Stoutland, then this is a very optimal ability. However, its hidden ability, Scrappy, allows for you to hit Ghost-type Pokemon with normal and Fighting-type moves, contrary to the fact that Ghost-type Pokemon are immune to those two types. And considering the set idea I have in mind, Scrappy is going to work out great. Woo! So let's take a look at the stats here. As you see here, aside from its base 45 special attack, it really doesn't have any bad stats. It has 85 on the HP, 110 on the attack, 90s in both the defense and special defense, and 80 speed. The 80 speed is a little bit to be desired, but considering that this thing, I believe, is in the NU tier still, base 80 speed is not that bad. And with that being said, I'm going to go over the first set idea I have for you, so stay tuned. Oh, here we go, baby, here we go. Talk about the bringer of pain in NU, well, you got this shit right here. Despite the fact that this thing faces some very fierce competition from the likes of Kangaskhan and Tauros in the NU tier, being a dominant normal type Pokemon, you do not want to sleep on Stoutland because it will fuck you up. So the item for choice for Stoutland is going to be Choice Band. What Choice Band does, locks you into one move, boosts your attack stat by 50% to give you that wham bam combo fucking type of power. And the ability, we're going to go with Scrappy as a way to say fuck yo ghosts, fuck yo shit. Because Scrappy hits through the ghost type immunities for normal and fighting, and well, guess what? They're going to get damage, they're going to get fucked up. As for the EV spread, we got 252 going into attack, 4 into special defense, and 252 into speed, and we'll be rocking that adamant nature to further boost your attack stat, making it a total of 350. And with the choice band boost, oh baby, you're hitting over 500 attack. That's gross. So the first move that we got is Return. Return, base 102 power with max happiness. With stab, choice band boosted. Oh boy, that's just gross. That is disgusting. The next move that we got is Crunch. Now this is a way to hit Ghost-type Pokemon for super effective damage. However, because of the fact that we got Return and Retaliate to hit Ghost-type Pokemon, it's almost not necessary to have Crunch, unless of course you want to have that extra little bit of power boost when it comes to hitting for super effective damage. But if that doesn't suit your fancy, then Play Rough here is an option. And Play Rough is a base 90 physical fairy move that will hit fighting type Pokemon, for super effective damage. And it just so happens that this thing happens to be weak to fairy type, fighting type Pokemon. Oh my god. Getting all jumbled up. But of course, the next move of choice that we got, you can go with superpower, and superpower, oh my god, it is just an absolutely brutal base 120 fighting type power move that just decimates anything that is super effective against it. It is just absolutely brutal. However, something that is just as brutal happens to be its downside, that being that it lowers your attack and defense by one stage. However, you don't want that. In the previous move slot, if you choose Crunch, then you will be needing to choose Play Rough in this situation over Superpower. However, if you chose Play Rough over Crunch in the previous move, then you can go with Superpower. However, the last move is the entire reason why this Pokemon is a very threatening Pokemon that's known as Retaliate. Now, whoa, hold the phone, guys, hold the phone. You're thinking, Retaliate is base 70 power. Fuck that shit. Hold on a second. The reason for Retaliate is upon switching in, after a Pokemon happens to go down in battle, this move gets boosted to 140. Couple that with Choice Band, with Stab, base 110 attack. That's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. And, well, thanks to Scrappy, there is no Pokemon that can run or hide from the power of retaliation. Because if you happen to take down one of Stoutland's teammates and it switches in, it's going to retaliate with a vengeance and it's going to rip your heart out and eat it for breakfast. So that's really all I have to say about the first set. It's time to move on to the next one. Next set that I have for you takes a completely different turn in how to use Stoutland. We're going to turn this behemoth from offensive to defensive. And this shit, I haven't tried it yet, but it looks pretty damn sexy right now. So the item for choice for Stoutland is going to be leftovers to allow you to have passive recovery at the end of each turn in battle. As for the ability, we're going to be going with Intimidate to drop your opponent's attack stat by one stage, and considering that this thing is meant to be a physical wall, Intimidate just further boosts its tankiness. Not to mention, this thing just causes all-out disruption, and I'll explain that as I'm going through this set. As for the EV spread, we got 252 going into HP, 252 into defense, and 4 into speed, and with max defense with an impish nature at level 100, you're hitting over 300 defense. And with base 85 maximum invested HP, damn son, that's actually quite brutal. So we will be going with an impish nature to further boost your physical defense and lower your special attack. As for the first move, we will be going with Return, because Return is a very awesome stab normal type move that hits at base 102 power with maximum happiness, and it's just an all-around good move. Now, of course, because we don't have Scrappy, Ghosts are going to be able to switch in safely on you. However, they might want to think twice, because the next move we got Roar. And Roar is a move that allows for you to move after your opponent, but you phase them right out. And if they happen to try and set up on you, or if you have entry hazards on their side of the field, that shit's gonna rack up so fucking nice, it's not even funny. And something else that's not funny is the next two moves known as the Rest and Sleep Talk combo. Rest happens to put you to sleep for 2 turns, but you're all healed up 150% nice. Stats included. That means fuck your burns, fuck your paralysis, fuck the fact that it got poisoned. Guess what? Rest trollolololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololol this. Sleep Talk is a move that chooses one of three moves at random, and because that it could choose Roar, it ignores the negative priority effect in Roar, and you could outspeed a Pokemon and phase it out. That's even better. Wow, dude, holy fucking shit. This looks fucking awesome. And like I said, I haven't tried this set out yet, but you know what? I think I just might, because you got defensive Arcanines running around that run sets like this, except they don't have things like Rest and Sleep Talk. They usually run Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, Will-O-Wisp, or Toxic, and Morning Sun. Wow, you might have another defensive dog on your hands. Did you guys honestly think that I was going to review Stoutland without doing a fucking Sandrush set? You gotta be out of your fucking mind! Sandrush is fucking awesome. There needs to be more Sandrush Pokemon. And Stoutland is a fucking awesome Sandrush Pokemon that is meant to be a late game cleaner, not Glame. I don't know what the fuck Glame is. So, the item of choice for Stoutland, you can either go with Choice Band to get that extra one-stage attack boost, but lock you into one move, or you can go with Life Orb, which gives you a 30% boost in the power of your moves at the cost of 10% of your health, but the benefit, you don't get fucking locked into one move. It's really up to you and what you want to do, guys. It's really up to you on what you want to do. So the ability, of course we're going to go with fucking Sandrush, man. What better? Sandrush doubles your speed under the effects of Sandstorm, which is just fucking awesome. As for the EV spread, 252 is going to go into attack, 4 into defense, and 252 into speed, and we'll be rocking that adamant fucking nature to further boost your attack and lower your special attack. And the moveset, just look at how colorful it is. Look at the variety of types. Return, normal type stab, crunch, dark type to smack, and crunch up them yummy, delicious ghost and psychic Pokemon. We got Fire Fang to say, fuck you Ferrothorn, fuck you Ferroseed, fuck you Scizor and Mega Scizor, fuck you Fortress. All of your 4 times weakness of fires, guess what? Yum, 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 yum. You just got crunched and burned. And then we got Superpower to say, go fuck yourself, Tyranitar. Because Tyranitar and Bisharp are both 4 times weak to fighting type moves. Oh, not to mention Weavile. Oh, Weavile. I know that little bitch is up in OU now because it's so brutal. It's so fucking brutal. Man, this set looks fucking awesome. And you know what? Like, I don't think you can go wrong with either one of these sets. Of course, that strictly depends on how you built your team. You do not want to use a defensive Stoutland on a Sandstorm team. That's just stupid. If you're going to be using a Sandstorm team with Stoutland, you need to fucking equip it with Sandrush to get that double speed benefit. So guys, that is really all I got to say about this set, and really about Stoutland. So, you know, fucking try them out, guys. I know I'm going to. Wow, dude. So that's it. There you have it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, then fire off some likes and even share this video to all your friends. Spread the word around about Stoutland. If you want to see more videos like the one that you just saw, then hit that subscribe button and let's be friends, bro. I mean, hey, you can never have too many friends, and I love all my subscribers because you guys are all my friends. Woohoo! Also, be sure to leave your feedback in the comment section down below about this video. Tell me if you liked it. Tell me if you didn't like it. Tell me if there is something that I happen to have missed. And also, don't ever be afraid to send me any requests on what you would like to see in the near future. And finally, be sure to check out these awesome as hell groups: Poketown, Cat's Epic Pokemon Cloning Group, Pokemon Central, Pokemon Destination Valley, and Mega Madhouse! Mega Madhouse happens to be my group that I created, and you know what? When you want to take a break from traveling around on the Mega Express, stop by the Mega Madhouse, where it's a fucking open house party 24/7. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, because I guarantee you that you will not be disappointed. You want to be subscribed to someone that loves all of his subscribers no matter what? Then I'm your guy. You want to be subscribed to someone who you can depend on for your daily dose of Pokemon content and humor? I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Have yourselves a good one. I shall see you guys next upload.